This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain. What happened to the living land started long ago. And we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradis...
Looks like the war...
Murray.
Based on their...
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time.
It's like...
Look at this. Though...
I think...
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. Nah.
Before...
I'm not sure.
It's time.
After...
You say... We should take a...
People...
Sansa. Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told her...
When you didn't...
What did you...
It's too preposterous.
Everyone? It's been...
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion. So used. There won't be any... Unfortunately, this will be a process.
What of the... Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god.
Giata,
I'd say...
if the
Much like...
What?
I assume they are...
Nakutedek,
Similar roots. And the...
Let's hope they don't decide to further...
it was Adir's arrival that...
Having... Keeping...
Well, but come, Inquisitor.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking.
Well, she's seen better days.
Ludwig's run through the militia like a whirlwind.
All right, let's keep the similes to our... So long as her passion for Wodica lives.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of... I have a theory about this.
Oh, good.
It is not I... Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want... It was Ludwig.
I didn't hear an answer.
She and her steel garrote late...
We've had no news from inside. From what we can...
Is there nothing our...
given this, we expect the people trapped inside will run short of...
Thirdborn still suffers from the Dream Scourge. Though you may have ended the plague, I could bring no more than a hand...
Likewise. The keep was... Most of my...
Well, we can't agree...
There are too few of us.
So you let the... Even if... The sea... Precise. The lawful settlement of a new Adiran colony, supposedly. Or the... She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Somewhere inside that hollow head of hers, remember, neither the steel garrote nor the...
Because of victory here, the better...
Excuse...
Sure. Just blame the...
Who else should I...
You could start...
Ludwig's the
What good are you as...
The Inquisitor was so one piece.
Huh.
I know it will. We are leading by... We will do the same.
Where was order?
My Adiran...
Spoken like order and...
You will...
What passes between... But if I had to get... Your...
As you said.
Ludwig...
You think...
I've answered. Ludwig... What will he... Before you... But whatever... You can't be...
No.
Don't do this. But I won't...
No.
I thought...
The wardens would...
If you think
How many lives are you willing to forfeit?
No one will... Trust is a...
Well, don't... I believe you'll find the Emperor agrees.
Solus will have no...
Thirdborn...
Fjord will...
We should never...
Right. More
It is decided. That leaves the matter of Not even... You...
Whatever happened...
She better say...
I'm proud to...
Let's get to work then.
The Paradis militia will be at your back.
kick her ass.
We will... May all the
Let's take back.
So we're going after the steel...
Coming!
Here they come!
Stop right there!
I'm with you!
What was that?
You're gonna regret this!
Behind you.
Show yourself! You shouldn't be here.
Not looking good.
Hold the line here. You do what you gotta do.
For our freedom! That it?
Envoy over here.
Let's press ahead. There's fighting ahead.
Hold it.
We've got company!
Bravo!
You're going to regret this! Honor!
Don't you rely on me. Nicely done.
Don't die. Uncle, let's right.
Soul for the wheel. Gather round. Dodge this!
Look behind you. We've got company. To the right. Found you. Kill yourself.
Couldn't have done it better. Coming from the left.
You're not looking good.
Kill yourself!
A little help.
Look left. Heal yourself.
Don't worry. We'll keep this gate safe for you. Marius.
You
Look
should
alive.
be here.
Turn around. Time for new armor.
Boudica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Get ready. Skeleton lady's up ahead.
There you are. So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard, he failed. Order is... her order. Well, well. Heelguard managed to do one thing.
Not before you've...
As for you, Sapadals, I don't... That's what they want you to think. Steal...
We would not well... And this time, we'll finish the job.
You really kill me.
Famous.
There's no...
Once... You're god of plague!
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Take her down! Again!
That weapon isn't working.
Boudica! Queen among queens! Send me your aid! Worse than wrong!
It burns! Don't die! Look right!
Ethic worse than wrong!
Put it down! Put it down!
Again! Boudica! Help me! One last time! Grow up! Ethics and
Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old, and imperial law reigns over the frontier. An age of order and discipline is just over the horizon. The rebels of Paradis come to learn that resistance is futile. After the assassin Egwulf died in custody, many of his worst fears about the Empire are confirmed. Some of his people splinter off, while others abandon the fight entirely. Their alliance is never the same. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. The people of Shatterscarp find themselves caught between two sides, with Adirans keeping rule over the colony, and Dream Thralls still stalking the hills. Despite the steady flow of Adiran goods, some Thirdborners leave the city for a break. As the din, with his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through,